Greg Kleven again, back with Sun Sports Show, featuring John Sherman to my right, Nick Clark to my left. And this segment will discuss the upcoming section boys basketball playoffs. The regular season for most high school boys basketball teams will conclude either Friday night or Saturday, and most of the seedings will be done by Sunday. Nick, how about some of your teams? I gotta believe we'll be talking about Osseo.
Yeah, Osseo and Cooper Section 5. We'll talk about a little bit. Class 4A Section 5 tournament gets going next week, and you know, it's a team. You know, people on the outside who haven't been paying that close of attention. They're like, you know, might be kind of a top-heavy section, and in a lot of you know, respects, it is. Cooper is the clear number one. They've lost just once this year to Hopkins, and you know, they've really put away everybody else. You know, without much of a challenge in a lot of these games. You know, they go 5, 6, 7, 8 deep when they need to. Their starting five is as talented as anybody outside of Hopkins, maybe in the state of Minnesota right now. And they're going to be the favorite to win it. You know, Osseo is going to be the number 2 seed most likely. The Orioles have just 2 losses on the year. One of them to Maple Grove and another one to Henry Sibley in the season opening, their season opener. The Orioles are led by Sam Dower, Gonzaga recruit, 6'5" center, who does a lot of things well. He rebounds well, he shoots well, but outside of him, they don't have a lot of depth, which is going to get them in trouble against Cooper. A couple sleeper teams in this field, I think Champlin Park is going to have to be reckoned with. They've been scoring in the 90s on a regular basis here the last couple weeks. They really are clicking offensively. Scotty Thiessen is their offensive leader, averaging just about 20 a game. Interesting, he's also the nephew of Osseo head coach Tim Thiessen, so a little family connection there. But also Josh Pella, Kyle Zimmerman, Jasper Dewberry. Champlin Park's got some kids that can play basketball. Mounds View's had a nice year. Ziggy Calls, head coach there for years and years and years and years and years. Always has them playing well and ready to go at playoff time. And then Maple Grove has a nice team. They have a win over Champlin Park. They have a win over Osseo. They're going to need to be reckoned with. It's going to be a good tournament. But kind of like I alluded to, I would be surprised if it's not Cooper and Osseo in the final. They've been the 2 best teams this year, and Cooper clearly has been the best team in the section this year. And it would be a surprise if they're not back in the state tournament this year.
Well, get your tickets quick. Like Marty O'Neill, the old professional wrestling announcer, said, these high school contests, especially when you get down to the sections, very exciting, family friendly as far as ticket prices. A lot of times free parking, free programs. You might have to fork over a couple of bucks for a hot dog and stuff, but it's just a lot of fun. And so far in all this section hockey playoffs that we've been to, it's been one sellout crowd after another,
and one barn burner after another. I mean, look at the games this week. Hill Murray and White Bear went to overtime. I was at the Coliseum Tuesday. Osseo and Blaine went to overtime. Centennial needed a last-minute goal to beat Maple Grove. I mean, I think we're going to see a lot of this in every sport the next couple weeks. These kids, it's so much fun to watch them put as much heart and effort into these games, and they don't know any better. It's life and death to them at the time. They'll get older and they'll realize that just enjoy the moment. But at the you see the emotion that comes out on both ends. These winning teams, and they're just overly excited for the opportunity to move on, and the losing teams and the seniors on that team, and it just comes pouring out of them, and it's it doesn't get much better at this level.
Just a reminder, we'll keep you posted daily on mnsun.com. The latest scores, highlights, a few blogs. We've got Sun on Sports video. We appreciate you watching and reading. And we'll talk to you next week. We'll probably have some more info about the state boys hockey tournament, and
it will be underway.
And it'll be underway by then. So thank you very much for watching.